All right, folks, we got an alert here going out. I've been warning people about things like this. Scientists are saying this could be more deadly than atomic bombs, and we have to focus on this situation that's going on here right now because you can't see this. You can't avoid it. It's in the air. It's everywhere. It's just a nasty, nasty thing from our past, and it's coming up again. And they're not naming it because I think the name alone just frightens the daylights out of people. But it is the bubonic plague, and it's here in the United States. There's a case of it going on. I think I'm trying to find it now. I think it was Wyoming or something, and they won't even name it. But it is that confirming it being transmitted by fleas. So we're going to discuss this and more topics at our live broadcast today at 11 a.m. Join us on Facebook.com/AmberTracks. We'll just see real quick right here if I can pull that up. Let me see if I got this screen adjusted here. And of course, it's probably going to be backwards and upside down. Yeah, there we go. Of course it is. All right, let me get a setting fixed here. There we go. Mirror image. No, that's me. Okay. All right, it's backwards and upside down. What do you know? Anyway, this plague alert we just got here. Join us 11 a.m. to discuss this. It's happened out in Wyoming. Let me just see if I got it on the website here on the email. No. All right, it's all backwards and upside down. Let's fix this real quick, just to give you a quick update on this, folks. But you got to protect yourself. You got to know how to avoid this and what to look for in these signs amongst yourselves and those around you. Pets as well, other people to stay away from. If a tiny little minuscule flea is carrying this, man, whew, let me tell you, you'll be wishing the snow was back. Those things don't survive in the snow, but in these warm weather, these heat waves, they thrive like a plague. They're usually found on rats or dogs or raccoons or anything that deer that can carry them. And you know they will bite you. There'll be an infestation. For those of you that have ever had pets, know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see if this is it here. Wyoming. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let me read this to you real quick. We'll talk about it at 11 a.m. because I have to get set up for the show here. But first, let me get this organized because this is unacceptable. The way this is upside down and backwards, so I should be able to quickly copy and paste it. Media source, delete, and one more copy and paste. Copy, add. Was it a media source or a Windows capture? This is embarrassing. Okay, wasn't that? Add, Windows capture, paste. One of these names already exists in use. All right, I'm just going to read it from my own source here. Although many consider the plague to be an ancient disease that was eradicated centuries ago, that is not the case. In fact, plague infection was recently confirmed in a northeastern Wyoming prairie dog. According to the Wyoming Department of Health, the infected prairie dog was discovered in the Converse County area of the Thunder Basin National Grassland and was confirmed to be Wyoming by this laboratory, yada, 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 describing signs of the prairie dog officials' serious infection, deadly for people and for animals, if not treated promptly with antibiotics. Okay? All right, so here it is. It's an ill by animals and by fleas. Serious, folks, very serious. I'm not going to sit here and blow the alarm, cry wolf here, but it is something, like I've been saying for years now, you have to watch out for, you have to be prepared for, and how this it wiped out millions of people then, and then we had the flu virus as well too, that we're prepared for. Plagues we're not prepared for because of the density of the population. The transmission spread. You think planes don't have rats on them? You think trains and buses don't have mice and rats in them or rodents on them? Think again. Railroad tracks, railroad trains as well too. So this stuff can spread across to billions of people within weeks. Pray to God, accept Christ as your Savior. We'll talk about this more at 11 a.m. Live on our broadcast, facebook.com/AmberTracks, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube later on. So if you want to see it live, come to Amber Tracks. God bless you. Bye.